Yeah, there's been so much weather that is happening in this area, and I know, Erin, you were just talking about how we're going to be getting a break, hopefully, right?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right? We are. This is a look at how we started this morning. I just kind of wanted to show you that we had the areas of showers out there this morning. We actually picked up a decent amount of rain this morning, but now we're drying out. We're seeing some of the cloud cover out there open up to a little bit of blue sky. Hopefully by 5:59-ish, we'll see that open up even more to get the sunset going down. But we're seeing pretty pictures out there as we go through and have our time lapse roll along. Here's where we're at right now, but we can still definitely see some grayer skies. Okay, so the sunshine is evident, and I stopped the time lapse a little earlier, so this is actually where we're at with temperatures almost at 50 degrees. Average is 52 degrees, and we'll tick up to 53 as we get going through the weekend. So here's today's sunset, 5:59 p.m. and oh, we're almost so close to that 6 o'clock hour. Our first one is tomorrow, March 5th, 6 p.m. And then March 13th gets into the 7 o'clock hour as we continue to roll through. So let's look at what's going on as far as our temperatures across the board. We're seeing temperatures right about 50 degrees. Snohomish County, Everett, you're about 47 degrees, a little bit cooler through some of the islands. But other than that, even across the state, we're seeing that continued, except for once you get as far east as Spokane and Pullman out on the Palouse. We're in the upper 30s to low 40s. Feels pretty chilly for sure. Okay, so we still have some pesky showers hanging around with us on the southwest Washington coast inland a little bit. And as we watch those will slowly fall apart, but we're knocking those all the way down to Seaside, Oregon. And again, temperatures will kind of just hang in this zone, slightly cooler than average. But as we get into the overnight hours, we'll see those temperatures just fall to about 40 degrees, 39's average. We're drying out. Tomorrow, Saturday, we get to 50. It's going to take just a little bit to get there. When you wake up, don't be surprised if you see the low-lying cloud deck and fog out there. By 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, we should start to scour that out, and we should see some sunshine by the afternoons on both days. Sunday, a little different story because our overnight lows get really chilly, so we could see some freezing fog in some spots. And up to the North Sound tonight, we have those north winds. Bellingham will be pretty cool, but this is the picture we're hoping for tomorrow as we roll through. Okay, so 50 tomorrow, areas of that patchy fog we talked about. Otherwise, afternoon sunshine, and then that cool north wind will be with us. Rivers receding, and that's what we like to hear. We've dropped our alerts as we've gone through the last week of just some really wild weather here in the Pacific Northwest. We lost our last alert on the Chehalis River at Porter. It dropped off, so things are getting down to that action stage and just fading out. We will see more rain coming our way, but it's not going to be till in the middle of next week, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But here's your 3-day outlook. So you want some sunshine, you want to clean up the yards, you want to get out and go hiking and biking, or you have kids activities from soccer to softball to baseball outdoors. We are seeing a decent forecast for the weekend. Just dress a little warmer in the morning hours. Not so much tomorrow morning, but again, if you have an 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock kickoff in the morning, it's going to be cool. A little cooler on Sunday, areas of that patchy freezing fog, and then highs top out near 50 degrees throughout the next 3 days. We increase the cloud cover as we get to Monday. We'll see clouds increase, and then as we push to Tuesday and then into Thursday, we're possibly going to see some showers coming back our way.